hot water. Very good. Super. Actually, it is night here. Where you are staying, man? Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Morning. Yes. So everyone have understood the agile implementation? Yes. How this agile implementation will happen? Everyone understood that? Yes. Is it clear? Jyoti, it depends upon duration, Jyoti. It depends upon duration. Yes, fantastic. So I'll be doing with some other calculations today, like in the sense some other numbers I'll be doing with. Okay. So let us understand how it happens, and I'll give you approx values also. Okay, is it clear? Yes. So I hope screen is visible. Yes. So as usual, I'll be starting with my project name, Picasso, and then duration. So this time I'll take it as 16 months. Next, a release duration. Yes, how many weeks of release duration is one? 6 weeks, sir. Okay, 6 weeks. Number of releases. Number of releases, how to calculate? For 1 year. How many weeks? 52 weeks. So 4 months extra. 4 2 4 4 are 16. 52 plus 16. How much? 68. Correct? 68 divided by 6. How much? 6 11s are 66. 0.220. 6 3s are 18. Again 2 left. 11.33 something you will get. So here in this case, if you got any point values, you can take 11 also, 12 also. Anything is fine. Understood? You can take any value, no issues with that. If you take 11, the last release is bigger duration. If you take 12, last duration is small duration. That's it. So I'll take it as 11 releases. So how many releases we have? How many releases we have? 11 releases. Yes, next. So I'll take next sprint duration. So last time we have taken 1 week, no? This time we'll take 2 weeks. So 2 week sprints means number of sprints per release. How many sprints? How many sprints will have? Yes. How many sprints will be having per release? Very good, Ramkala. Very good, fantastic. You will be having 3 sprints. Why? Because 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2. Correct? Yes. Next, I need to calculate test cycle duration. So this I'll take it as 5 days only. Don't take less than 5 days or more than 5 days. In original calculations also take 5 days only. Okay? Yes. If you take other days, you'll get confused, and the work is also will be hectic. I can take 1 day also duration, but work will be hectic. Okay. So take it as 5 days itself. Don't go for less or more. So next, I need to calculate number of builds. So so 6 weeks means how many days? 6 weeks means how many days? 30 working days. Very good. 30 working days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Correct. So 30 working days are there. Now, if I calculate my test cycle duration 5 days, what is my build duration? What is my build duration? Number of releases 13.33. Yeah. Hey, 611s are 66, no? Correct only, no? Number of releases. 52 1 year, 12 months done, no? 4 months left, 4 fours are 16. 52 plus 16 is 68, correct? 68 divided by 6, 6 ones are 6. Again, 6, 8 will be left, 6 ones are 6, 2 will be left. Correct, 11.33. You, when will I get build 01? Day 5 build 01, day 10 build 02, day 15 build 03, day 20 build 04, day 25 build 05. So total how many builds I'm getting? Total how many builds I'm getting? 5 planned builds plus, can we take 3 unplanned builds? 3 unplanned builds will we take this time? Will we take 3 unplanned builds? Yes. So 3 unplanned builds. So total how many? 8 to 9 bills per release. Per release, how many bills I'm getting? 8 to 9. So total how many releases I have? 11 releases. So total how many bills I have got? 9 into 11, which is 99. So I'll take it as a round figure. So 95 to 100 bills I have tested in my project. So total how many bills we have got? 95 to 100. Is it clear? Clear everyone? Yes. Yes. Next, what we need to calculate next? Test cases. Test cases. First, I need to calculate days for system study. How many days we have spent for system study? Day 1, sprint plan meeting 1. Day 6, sprint plan meeting 2. Day 11, sprint plan meeting 3. Day 16, sprint plan meeting 4. Day 21, sprint plan meeting 5. Day 26, day sprint plan meeting 6. So how many days? 6 days. How many days? 6 days. Sometimes, guys, it is very tough to understand the requirement. It is very tough to understand the requirement. Now, what I will do, can I take one extra day to understand the requirement in entire release? 100% we can take. Why? Because the first thing to do in the testing is understanding the requirement. If I'm not able to understand the requirement, what is the use of testing? Yes or no? Yes, because of the complexity of the data flow or else a feature, whatever it is. So it depends upon that. Pavitra. So before starting off every sprint, you will be doing sprint plan meeting. No, day 1, day 6, day 11, day 16, day 21, and then day 26. So total, how many we have? 6 sprint plan meetings we have. Correct. So 6 days plus if the requirement is very tough to understand, sometimes it is very complex to understand. It's very tough. So then what I will do, I take one extra day. So total how many days for system study? How many days for system study now? Very good. I want reply from everyone. 6 days for planning meeting and 1 day extra, total 7 days. Now remaining days, how many days? Remaining 30 minus 7, 23 days. Per day, how many test cases you can write? Minimum 3, maximum 7 test cases. You can write more than that also. I'm giving you an average value. Okay. You can write more than that also. Next, so that means implies what is happening, 23 into 4. So now how much? 4s are 12, 1, 8, 92 to 95 test cases in one release. Total how many releases? 11 releases. 95 into 11. How much? 5. 99. 99 plus 5. 1. 104. 140. How much? 104. 104 to 1050 test cases I have written. How many test cases I have written? 1045 to 1050 test cases I have written in my project. Total, how many people are there? Team. 1050 into 3 is equal to 0513, 3152, 3200 test cases are there in my project. So total how many test cases are there in my project? 3150 to 3200 test cases are there in my project. Understood everyone? Clear? Yes. Next, defect count. Defect count. Yes. What is the failure percentage? 20 to 25. Last time you have taken 20, no? No, features are different, no? Kazred. Yes. So at this time I will take 25%. So that means 3000, sorry, 3,225%. How much? 10% to 320, 640 plus 5%. 160, 160, 640 plus 160, 0, 0, 1, 8, 800. Yes. 800 to 820 defects are there in my project. Defects are found by me. How much? 820 divided by 3. How much? 2 is 6. 2 will come. 7 is 21. 3. So 273 to 275 defects I have found in my project. Understood? Everyone clear with this? Everyone understand? Yes? Yes. Copy. Komal, whatever I'm explaining now, whatever I explained, the same thing I've done yesterday with different calculations. That's it. So different defects found by me in decimal values. That is why I've not taken decimal value. No sprint duration. You can take your value. Gautami, number of releases. So number of releases is equal to duration of the project weeks. You need to convert it into weeks divided by release duration. You will get number of releases. Jyoti, sprint is only iteration. Whatever you have learned in manual testing, release process is different. What you are seeing here, correct? No, there you have learned sprint and release are same, but here sprint and release are not same. Correct? Sprint itself is an iteration. Yes, Reshma, correct. Yes, Surabhi, you can. Test cycle duration, Sujit. Yes, Divya, I'll give you the definitions. Don't worry. Komal, number of builds. So per one release, we have got what is this? Five builds, five planned builds, three unplanned builds. We are taking three unplanned builds means what respin activity. So sometimes there are chances you might get blocker defect and you will report it to developer. Developer will give you respin activity, correct? So that is called as unplanned build. So per one release, I'm taking three unplanned builds. So total how many builds I'm getting? 8 to 9. So for that is for one release. We have 11 releases. So 11 into that value you will get. Yes. It's not one build, Kazit. It's a combination of five builds. Five planned builds. Test cases count. Vijay, sprint duration you can take your own value. I'll tell you what is the duration you can take. Aparn Kumar, it depends upon your sprint plan meeting. Yes, test cycle duration also we can decide. Sir, can we have a manual note of test case? Yes, mincing. I'm seeing and I'm replying. Don't worry, I'll reply. Number of days for system study. Days for system study. Komal, system study. 7 days for system study. Prakar. 7 days for system study. See, in sprint plan meeting, they will decide what are the features you have to get, you are getting for build one, build two. So based on that, you will be reading, understanding the requirement. Okay, Aparna Kumar. More or less observe here. So number of builds what we have here it is. So here what happening? So here in one release I have 30 days. So my test cycle duration is 5 days. That means for every 5 days I'm getting a build. So day 5 build 1, day 10 build 2, day 15 build 3, day 20 build 4, day 25 build 5. So 5 planned builds. Okay. Okay. Now what happened? 5 planned plus 3 unplanned builds I'm taking. So here 3 unplanned builds is 8 to 9 builds we are getting for one release. Total we have 11 releases. So 9 into 11. I have taken 9 as an average value. 9 into 11, 95 to 100 builds. Okay. Abhilasha, it depends upon complexity of the project. You can write more also. See, one fellow can write 10, 15 test cases also. It depends upon complexity of the project. If the feature is easy feature, we can write. If not, no. No, Ramakala. Release duration who will decide? Management team. Kajit, yesterday we took 5 days system study. Today we took 7 days system study. 1 day extra I have taken. Why? Because this is 6 weeks release. Yesterday we have taken 5 weeks release. Compare that also. By me. Who is that? Komal, by me. No, Praveen, no, he will not ask. If it is done, do it once again with the different calculations, or else I'll give you the range also. Guys, release durations take 4 weeks to 8 weeks. Anything between 4 weeks to 8 weeks. Okay. And then sprint duration. Take anything between 1 week to 6 weeks. Next, test cycle duration. Take 1 day or 2 days or 3 days or 4 days or 5 days, but I recommend you 5 days. Okay, is it okay? Yes. Yes. Next, team size. Take anything between 3 test engineers to 7 test engineers. Okay, and then what else is left? Number of test cases. Test cases you can write 3 test cases to 7 test cases. Understood, everyone? Defect percentage, okay, that also I'll give. Defect count 20 to 25%. Failure. Yes. Shubham, fixing the defects and retesting. Okay, so duration right now, take only these numbers, don't go other than these numbers. 12, 14, 16. Okay, don't go more than this or less than this also. Do with these calculations only. Project duration. If it is completed previous calculations, I want you to do calculations today completely. Completely do the calculations today. This is all ranges, so you can take anything in between. Sprint is a time period which you are working to complete the work task. That's it. So sprint is a time period which you are dedicating to complete the task. So that is the meaning of sprint. Release is nothing but releasing a product from gathering requirement, understanding requirement, developing the product, testing it, giving it to production. That is release. Understood? So sprint is a time period. So in this particular time period, I want to complete this work. That is sprint. Release. In this particular time period, I have to release it to customer. That is release. Understood? Prashant, I'll give the answer later. We have that interview question also, don't worry. Jyoti, right now don't take more than 16 months. Later I'll tell you what to take. Test cycle. Oh, TS written. Test cycle. Project duration, after all, 12 months, 14 months, or 16 months. Take any one of these numbers. Don't take anything less or more than that. 'Reshma, 3 sprints per 6 release means 6 weeks release means first 2 weeks one sprint, next 2 weeks one sprint, next 2 weeks one sprint. Third sprint also will be having 2 weeks. 30 days, 1 week means how many days? Not 7 days, no, 5 days, no. Yes, Harsh Yadav, correct. Anything you can take, Komal. You can take 14 or 16 or 12. Reshma, 30 days per release, correct. For 1 week, how many days you have? Okay, observe, I will show. See, day 1 to day 10, sprint 1. Day 10 to day 20, sprint 2. Day 20 to day 30, sprint 3. Done, no? Why? Because per one day, per one sprint, I have one like 2 weeks. 2 weeks means 10 working days. 5 days 1 week, 5 days 1 week. Yes. How to calculate number of releases? Yes. Who is that? Cousin. So convert this duration into weeks divided by number of release duration. You'll get number of releases. Convert the duration into weeks. Okay. Below test case, what you have written in the middle section? What you have written? Test case, test case, test case. This one, huh? Remaining. Komal. It is remaining. Remaining. Yesterday you are absent, huh? So that is why you are asking these doubts. So in one sprint we can have two test cycles and two builds. Yes, we can have Pavitra. We can have. I'll explain that also. Don't go forward. I'll explain that. Right now, whatever I'm explaining, get the rest. Later, I'll explain that. How the release durations will be, how the sprint durations will be. Can I have in one release, can I have only one sprint? In one release, can I have 10 sprints? In one sprint, can I have only one build? All those things I'll tell. Don't worry. Yes. Harsh Yadav, whenever the system, sprint plan meeting is happening, you will do system study. Why? Because in sprint plan meeting, you are understanding, no? You have to understand. Yes, yes. First, do the calculations. Try to do the calculations. You will get it. Shraddha, this is the sample calculations you can take. Gaurav, whatever I've done yesterday, I'm just repeating it. Don't worry. So these are the sample calculations, sample numbers, what you can take. Take these numbers and you can just do the calculations, Gaurav. Shraddha, whatever I've done yesterday, I'm doing the same repetitions. So what I want you to do is take these calculations, take any one of these numbers of each and everything. You can do the calculations, Shweta. Okay.